Welcome back to Global Bike Buzz, your go-to place for the freshest two-wheeled news and reviews from around the world. Today, we're diving deep into Yamaha's latest offering, the 2025 SR450, a machine that merges classic soul with modern muscle in a way only Yamaha can. So, if you're a fan of old-school charm packed with next-gen performance, stick around. This one's going to be fun. As soon as you lay eyes on the 2025 SR450, it's clear that Yamaha has stayed true to the senior family's heritage. The front fascia retains that signature retro vibe, dominated by a clean, round LED headlamp that pays homage to its vintage lineage. It's minimalist yet stylish, featuring a chrome bezel and a refined front fender that screams attention to detail. The front forks are slightly beefier this time, giving a hint at the bike's upgraded underpinnings. Moving to the side profile, the SR450 exudes that timeless roadster silhouette with modern upgrades cleverly tucked in. The teardrop-shaped fuel tank is finished in rich metallic colors: a deep crimson, matte graphite, and classic pearl white. Each paint job is accented with hand-done pinstriping, something rarely seen in today's production bikes. The engine is the centerpiece, proudly exposed, with a brushed aluminum finish and carefully blacked-out components for a clean yet rugged aesthetic. The seat is a single-piece, ribbed leather design that balances comfort with classic cafe copyright racer appeal. Subtle Yamaha badging and the iconic senior logo make it unmistakably part of the lineage. From the rear, it's all about clean lines. A slim, old-school taillight sits just beneath the edge of the seat, framed by minimalist indicators. The rear fender has been trimmed down slightly compared to older models, giving the bike a more athletic stance while still keeping that vintage DNA intact. Dual shock absorbers and the classic spoked wheels tie everything together for a cohesive look that bridges generations. But let's talk heart and soul of the engine. Yamaha has equipped the 2025 SR450 with a 445cc air-cooled single-cylinder, fuel-injected motor that balances efficiency with an engaging throttle response. It produces a respectable 32 horsepower and around 36 Nm of torque, offering enough punch for spirited city riding and laid-back highway cruising. It's a smooth, predictable engine that loves to rev, and thanks to the updated 5-speed gearbox, transitions feel slick and satisfying. The clutch is light, making stop-and-go traffic far less annoying than you'd expect. On the road, the SR450 is surprisingly agile. It weighs in at just under 170 kilograms. Which means it's light enough for beginners but still solid for experienced riders looking for a chill weekend machine. Yamaha has fine-tuned the suspension to offer a balanced ride: telescopic forks up front and dual shocks in the rear that absorb bumps without feeling too soft. The bike is built on a double cradle steel frame, which adds to its sturdiness while keeping it manageable. Braking duties are handled by a 282mm front disc and a 220mm rear disc, supported by dual-channel ABS, offering reliable stopping power when needed. As far as the ride experience goes, it's a nostalgic throwback in every sense, but with the kind of refinement and dependability only a 2025 model can deliver. It's not trying to be the fastest or the flashiest, but it nails the emotional connection many riders seek. This is a bike you ride because you love the feeling, the sound, the simplicity. Yamaha has also added a subtle but welcome digital touch: a semi-digital instrument cluster that blends a classic analog speedo with a small LCD that shows fuel, gear position, trip info, and more. It's unobtrusive, which is exactly what you want in a bike like this. Bluetooth connectivity? Nope. Touchscreen? Forget it. The SR450 is all about riding, not swiping. Now let's talk numbers. The 2025 Yamaha SR450 is priced at around $6,200 in the US market, with slight variations depending on your location and taxes. That places it in an interesting space, above entry-level commuters, but well below high-performance middleweights. For what it offers in style, charm, and mechanical honesty, it's a compelling value. It's expected to hit showrooms by late summer 2025, and pre-bookings are already live in some regions. So, should you get one? If you're looking for a lightweight, character-rich bike that blends simplicity with subtle sophistication, the SR450 is tough to beat. It's not for those chasing outright speed or tech wizardry, but for those who love the ride, the sound, the thump, the road ahead. This might just be your perfect companion. And that wraps up our detailed review of the 2025 Yamaha SR450. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, Subscribe for more in-depth bike content, and drop a comment below.